It's like the dogs barking in the background and all that. It's like, and me trying to mute it. Apparently, me trying to mute my mic skips it forward. I'm so excited that there's going to be this. This is the only thing I've seen in the Nintendo Direct before I had to restart my capturing again. This looks good. Luigi's Mansion 3. I mean, I have the second one. I never got to play the first one, though. I would like to play the first one, but I have no way of actually playing the first one.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. As you just saw, we kicked things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development. We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time.
Man, Nintendo's kicking
Let's
ass.
cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please take a look.
3DS, yeah. I don't play a lot. I don't.
Puffball gets crafty again. The
Oh,
2010
wait a minute.
game Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, no kidding. I always wanted to play that too.
In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots, somehow. And to beat courses made of yarn, you gotta use moves made of yarn. Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features. When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beans. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in Devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces.
Oh, Meta Knight.
Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in 2019. Bowser Jr., destined for greatness?
Is it going to be
Has a bad case of the blorbs, and the only ones
individual
who can save it are
Bowser
Mario, Luigi.
Jr. game?
It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's another side to every story.
Okay, never mind.
Even this one. Now you can go on.
So it's an
Bowser's
extension to the
journey
story.
as well. In his new adventure, Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the blorbs.
You get to play as the
Thanks to his
Koopa
secret
Kids.
selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies
Pretty dope.
and build up your very own army. Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle. Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa?
Nah,
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's inside story plus Bowser Jr.
he's never gonna get the throne.
on Nintendo
He's
3DS, January
never
11th.
gonna get the throne.
Hunt Ghost with Luigi and a second player? While you're waiting for the new game on Nintendo Switch,
Oh yeah, it's for 3DS.
forget
Yeah.
that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS.
Oh yeah, this is my chance to actually play the first game.
That fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new two-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version.
So does the second person
Another
play as a
player doesn't
ghost?
own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together. Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems. Oh yeah, in Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect. Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th,
Ooh.
just in time for Halloween.
Cool. Never got to play that game.
Masters is out now, with even more free content coming later. Whether your allegiance is
Never
with
get
the
into
Red Corps
Yokai Watch.
or the White Dog Squad,
Haven't
Yokai
had time to
Watch
play
will
it.
let you
We have the
choose
first game.
to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new big boss yokai.
Sephiroth?
Why, you ask? You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And
So is this the third Yokai Watch game that's for the West?
that's all the
think it
headlines
is.
for Nintendo 3DS.
Third or fourth?
How's it going? Well, from here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles. Please take a look.
It's Inkopolis news time.
Version 4? I need to play more Splatoon 2. We have it, and I just haven't played a lot of it yet. I really should before it starts, getting more calmer. So new stages and all that, new fashions, probably new weapons. Wait, 100 times battle? I was about to say, I almost thought I read a 100-player battle for a second. It's like, no, that's not what I meant. I was about to say a 100-player battle Splatoon fight would be crazy. Yeah, it looks like they're introducing some new weapons too. So that's special move? New special move? Yeah, I really need to get back into Splatoon. You could do those on like Fridays and Saturdays, like night. So if anyone has Splatoon, you can play with me if you want. I need to get back in the game.
Everyone's favorite blue robot makes his triumphant
Oh yeah.
Mega Man 11.
Where's Mega?
Marking the
Mega,
third
are you
anniversary
excited
of
about
the
this?
iconic series, this brand new game is gunning for greatness on
I'll
Nintendo.
probably play this one. This looks freaking sick.
Shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages and try to take down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The technological miracle of the new double.
Yeah, this game looks
system
nice.
makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man amiibo figures. You can
Cool.
tap one each day to receive E-Tanks and other useful in-game items.
Oh.
Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock.
Just
on
E-Tanks.
October 2nd.
That's all. Just E-Tanks. Nothing else.
Mario Tennis Aces.
Ooh.
Further refined in
We
new
have this
updates.
game.
Some popular characters are joining the roster. The adorable all-around ace, Birdo.
Birdo's coming in.
The sharpshooting specialist,
Shy Guy! About fucking time. I've been waiting for him.
the proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa.
I've heard of
And
him
the big
coming.
boss with no racket,
Oh shit!
Piranha.
You can play as
Mushroom Kingdom Greats can be acquired by playing online.
Piranha Plant.
And we'll keep adding more until
That's cool. I get to play as Piranha Plant? Fuck yeah, man.
next will be a new mode called Co-op Challenge.
Co-op
It'll let you
challenge.
participate in online co-op missions that are only available.
Oh, you get to play with 4 people to complete challenges?
Complete the
Interesting.
objectives while these missions are active.
You actually have hats?
Special outfits, characters with alternate color
I
schemes.
knew they had outfits.
We'll continue serving up new content for the game in the future.
About damn time.
The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available September 19th.
Cool. I look forward to actually having some outfits in the
Arcade
game.
classics are back in action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight.
Original?
the King of Dragons,
King of Dragons.
Captain Commando, Knights of the Round, and Warriors of Fate.
Man, all these beat 'em ups coming into the Switch. That's cool.
First-time home console releases, Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight.
I know Battle
For a
Circuit.
total of 7 games. If you each have a Joy-Con controller, up to 4 players can beat them up together.
Dude. That's fun.
Aspiring Bash Buddies can even
Oh,
take
online play as well?
this time.
Hell yes.
Pretty soon, you'll be able to play with other Capcom fans from around the world. Because Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle will be ready for action.
Oh,
on
it's in a
Nintendo
bundle? How much will it cost? Of course, they're not going to show the price.
New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment, which means it's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the tried and true side-scroller headed to Nintendo Switch. Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here, and if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as
Fuck
well.
Nabbit. It's such a pain in the ass in the game.
Which can
I
really
mean, playing as them would probably be cool,
and if
but...
Toadette powers up with a Super Crown, ta-da!
Peach?
Transforms into Peachette. Peachette
Peachette.
can double jump, float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit. Luigi's first starring role in a
So easy
platforming
mode.
adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge. A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime, anywhere.
Sad. I don't have the Switch version of this, though.
New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down the pipe January 11th. Nintendo Switch is ready to roll.
No way. Please tell me this is a legit Katamari Damacy game. Dude, what?
It can only be Katamari Damacy.
Oh, hell fucking yes.
That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does. And now you better take control of the prince here.
Oh,
and roll.
thank God it's a legit Katamari Damacy game.
And all over stuff.
Is this like the original one?
Growing mass towers over
Seems like it.
The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. On Nintendo Switch, you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls,
I'll turn those off.
HD Rumble, and even multiplayer battles
Multiplayer!
using a Joy-Con controller.
Oh, we're gonna have drunken Katamari nights.
Reach the stars anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch winter 2018.
Dude, fucking awesome. There's like
Next,
4 or 5 things in there I'm like excited for right now.
we've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online, including the launch date. You won't have to wait long.
Cool.
The service will begin September 18th.
I don't know about the Nintendo Switch Online though.
We prepared a video to show you what's offered.
Do you have to get this in order to play like Splatoon Online anymore? Because if that's the case, then
More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
I'm a little worried about this.
Introduce 5 features included with your membership. Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart. Compete against players the world over.
I mean, like all these games you can play
Great co-op action
for free online right now.
to have fun.
Does this mean you have to pay for online play now?
So find your favorites.
Because the
and
last thing I would want to spend is another like $30 to $60 a year to play a few games online.
You can even play classic NES games, anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss or the little monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller, so both of you can share in the fun. NES games can also be played online. As they say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder. Look forward to a growing library of NES games. Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear. But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm. Nintendo Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app. With this app, you can voice chat with friends while playing certain games.
I still don't have voice chat for the actual console though. It's like what makes it so awkward.
Others can also join in the conversation.
Fuck
That
you,
way
backseater.
everyone's having fun.
Luigi's always a backseater. I'm an asshole. Yeah, you gotta use the cell phone in order to talk to people. Just use Discord.
The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2.
Like, that's the thing that they're so backwards on right
Special
now.
offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future.
Of course you're gonna leave that as a
More
mystery.
games, more features.
But what about all the current existing games that has online right now? Like, that's my question. I guess
Service
there's...
begins September 18th.
Alright, so not too long.
Plan is right for you. If your family has 2
Oh, really?
accounts,
It's only $20?
money with a family membership.
How's it look? Well,
At
we
least
have
it's
one more
cheaper
thing we'd like to introduce.
than, like, Xbox Live Gold and
This Nintendo Entertainment
you know,
System style
PlayStation
controller
Plus.
works with NES
So it's not
games.
super expensive just in
This
case.
one here is the left NES controller.
At least they're a little bit modest about
The
it.
right NES controller. We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online.
River City Ransom.
Wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch, and you can charge them by simply attaching them to the console.
I want those.
We hope you'll enjoy using these controllers to play this growing library.
Dude, I'll fucking buy them. Holy shit.
For more details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the official
Man, Nintendo's having some good stuff there, but they also have some questionable stuff
more
too.
Nintendo Switch games.
Your partner Pokemon is amazing! Get ready to set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and
Yeah, I guess this wasn't the Pokemon game I was waiting for,
things that you and
because
your
this will be more involved with
During your
Pokemon
adventure,
Go.
you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you
So I'll
do,
probably skip out on this one and wait for the actual Pokemon game for Switch.
techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild. Use them to chop down
Unless you
trees,
can get all your Pokemon in the game.
water, or
But I don't
soar
know.
into the sky.
Because there's another Pokemon game coming out after these two.
Certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the touchscreen to pet it. Pokemon
What?
Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee will launch on November 16th, alongside the Pokeball Plus accessory. Also, look for 2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo Switch system,
Oh.
Pikachu and Eevee style
Man, I would
Joy-Con
like that.
controllers,
We already got a Switch though, so we have no need for it.
and the Pokeball Plus accessory. The gates to the Burning Hells will open on Nintendo Switch.
I actually might get this just because I would like Diablo 3 on the go, would be really
Dark fantasy
nice.
Adventure that may just consume your life both inside and outside the game world. From the high heavens to the burning hells, you'll explore the full story and the deadly world of Sanctuary. For loot-filled bounties and rifts to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils.
And it seems like Blizzard really wants to do more with Nintendo though.
Necromancer,
This is a good sign.
Witch Doctor, Monk, or Wizard, with up to 3 friends.
Now we just need World of Warcraft on the Switch, baby.
on a single console couch co-op style. You can even suit up in this Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor. fit
Fucking
for the
Ganondorf?
Ganondorf.
I knew it.
All amiibo figures are compatible.
It was either that or it was going to be a Samus or someone.
Challenging enemies overflowing
Someone that
with
has some
smart
armor.
abilities. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection invades Nintendo Switch on November 2nd. We're making this party super. We've souped up the Mario Party series with new types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch.
Was that cooking?
Shake the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage. Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival. Bet you've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly...
Probably won't be able to do that since we don't have 2 Switches.
Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
You got star.
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them. For a party of 1,
80?
check out the new single-player modes. You could play through a series of
Yep,
minigames.
this is another game we're gonna have to get so we can have Mario Party nights as well.
Against players around the world in the online Mario-thon minigame mode and more.
See, this is gonna be a game that Laura and I have to play. Absolutely have to play on the stream.
A new story in a village with a secret to hide. Game Freak presents a brand new RPG. The
Town,
story is
working
set in a
title.
small village.
Looks good.
The protection of a great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed, the entire story takes place in this one single village. Take up arms against invading monsters and strategically select from a variety
Oh, is
of
it turn-based?
options. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019.
Of course, it's a working title, so we'll find out if it's
Develop a city anytime, anywhere.
City Skyline for the Switch.
City building game City Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch, which means
Ooh.
there's a city in need of a new mayor.
I don't think it looks that good on the Switch though.
Shaking to do if you want to
It's
improve
better just to keep it on the
energize
PC.
businesses.
It might be fun though, at least.
Growth. Whether you're investing in roads and
I
power
mean,
lines,
talk about low quality graphics in order to put it on the
how the
Switch.
city develops is totally up to you. You're
Because I
kind of a
think
big-
City Skyline on PS4
sometimes it's
also doesn't look that good. So it's kind of funny.
watch over every single citizen's movements.
I love City Skylines though. It's one of my favorite city builders.
Downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch.
What about Disasters?
Flex your mayoral might at home or on the go.
Is it just those two?
Launches today on Nintendo eShop.
Hmm.
A Tale of Belief, Blood and Steel. The moon has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon X Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each
I can make my own Gundam?
with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand
Ooh.
and gain the
I'm definitely
advantage
having like a sword gun combo if I ever do play this game.
You can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot.
What?
You can make enhancements to strengthen
Well, I
your
almost
human form.
had that Nier Automata feeling when you're running around.
Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses.
It has that shell shade look to it. Yeah, it has that weird shell shaded look. I don't know if I like it or not.
Machina launches in 2019.
It looks interesting, but I have to get used to the.
Big adventure in a
art style.
miniature world of crafts. In a world made of stuff like boxes.
What?
and
Yoshi?
cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by. Many unusual obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway.
So it's not like Yoshi's Yarn, it's crafts.
Perspective.
That looks cool. I'm gonna have to pick that up too.
Cranny to track down hidden
I like Yoshi's Woolly World. That was fun.
Along the way... Wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend. There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world. Right, Yoshi? Yoshi's Crafted World releases in spring 2019.
Might have to keep an eye on that one.
Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
And to prove it, Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete with 3D maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game.
What?
Stop the spread of 4
That's pretty
diseases
cool.
and cure them all on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo Switch. In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever, Catan, and a dungeon crawler based on Steve Jackson's
Munchkins
iconic
too.
card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned. All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I'm not going to say anything yet until it actually says the name. Yeah, I heard about this. Yeah, I heard about this like a month ago.
And turn friends into the power
Civilization on your Switch.
of 4-player local multiplayer.
That actually looks pretty cool. 4-player local.
When Civilization
Multiplayer?
6
Alright.
ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch November 16th.
Smart move.
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Playtime is over in Starlink. This interplanetary
Oh, yeah,
adventure
Starlink.
will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Star Fox, form up on me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system, no matter who threatens to stop you.
Ah, it's Wolf.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Mix and match parts on your own R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th. 2 more great RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch this fall. The World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment called A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya, so you'll really have to scramble to escape the area or face erasure.
Never jumped into
Here
this.
as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th. Before then, guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself
Oh,
from
it's a
Milosh and
prequel.
his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as Blades and their masters, the Drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country launches September 21st.
Is this DLC or a separate game?
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Expansion Pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early. There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch and even more in store for the future. Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op.
Ah, November 20th for the Switch.
Warframe launches November 20th. Get down
I hardly ever have time to play Warframe, so this is perfect.
and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th. Speaking of fast, race as a team and win as a team.
Sonic Racing?
Racing.
They bring in Sonic Racing to Switch?
The highest rated
I heard it's actually pretty
racing
fun.
franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade
Playgrounds
game,
2.
NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. Coming this fall.
Wonder how Mike's enjoying that game.
Play as
If he's ever played it.
Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC Supervillains on October 16th. Where is it? Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kupo!
Oh no, I heard about this actually.
15 years after its debut.
Something I'm not too excited about.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
I never played Crystal Chronicles.
For Nintendo Switch.
I don't know if I should be excited or not.
Online multiplayer mode. You and your friends can connect and adventure together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown.
Has anyone played
Final
this?
Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019.
Anyone played Crystal Chronicles?
Players can experience the entire world and story. of the
Pocket
latest
HD
entry
version?
series. That's right. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket
So it's like a
Edition
chibi version of
later
Final
today
Fantasy
on
15.
Nintendo eShop at an introductory price.
What do you mean by introductory price?
A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history.
Hey, this is coming to the Switch? Or has it already been on the
Fan
Switch though?
favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th. In addition, more Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way. 2007's Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon returns in superior fashion. Now, you can befriend all the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody launches this winter.
Everybody.
Final Fantasy XII is coming to a Nintendo system for
Ah,
the first time.
interesting.
The real-time battle system is a standout in the series, offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy. This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to discover in the expansive world of Ivalice. And
Still
now
want
you
to pick
can
this up.
explore it on the
I just don't know if I want to pick it up for
Final
Switch now or
Fantasy XII
PS4.
Zodiac Age launches in 2019. Which reminds me, later on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics and their iconic scenes anytime,
7,
anywhere.
10. Yeah, the other one was 9.
Final Fantasy VII, 9,
I knew it.
and 10, 10-2
And
HD
10 and
Remaster
10-2.
are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
I'd like to see more of those before I get excited about that.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan. If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
Oh, Smash Bundle.
A
Yeah.
hardware bundle for Super
There's
Smash Bros.
anything going to be sold as that.
This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's
Oh, you
no
get the
better way to
digital
show your love
version.
for the game.
I don't know if people want the digital version or a physical
Wanna
copy
get your
more
hands
though.
on. These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle later today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter and GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last. That's all the headlines for
Okay,
Nintendo
dog.
Switch.
Still going well? Thank you all for watching.
Oh,
We have a bit more to show you. So, please stick around until the very end.
お楽しみください。
Oh yeah, is this the big announcement? Who fucking cares about... Yes! Who cares about Smash? Animal Crossing now! Please tell me this is a legit Animal Crossing game. Please. I really want it. Isabelle's gonna be in Smash? Please tell me there's actually an actual Switch. I hope he didn't lie to me, Zombie. No, there has to be a Switch version for Animal Crossing. Please God, let it not be just more fucking Super Smash Brothers. Oh, maybe this will actually lead into the actual game. Yeah, not actual game footage. Uh-oh, having power problems. I want all your money. Yes, that's all I needed to know. It's coming out next year. I hope it looks like that. It looked really nice. I mean, that wasn't gameplay or anything like that, but hey, cancel. No. Fuck. All right, so overall, some good announcements came out of the newest Nintendo Direct that came out today. So overall, the thing I just wanted to hear about was, of course, a new Animal Crossing. Really freaking excited for that. Not gonna buy the Switch Smash, not worth it. I mean, the Switch Smash collection. Yeah, I understand about that. Due to the fact you only get the digital copy of the game and not the physical copy of the game. What I think. Yeah, I think you only get the digital copy of the game, which is kind of an issue when it comes to some people. Maybe not a lot of people, but if I was gonna get a game, I would want the physical copy of it still. If it's not a PC game, I still want the physical copy of, you know, whatever game I'm gonna be getting. So I think that would be the issue with me. But one, I'm excited for a new Luigi's Mansion. I'm excited for, you know, all those little retro games and some of the other little announcements that they also did. But the major focus for me, of course, is a new Animal Crossing, and specifically for the Switch. We haven't had an actual new Animal Crossing since New Leaf, right? And that was years ago. So I'm excited for that. But other than that, that was my slight little reactions to the newest Nintendo Direct. So overall, what I got out of this is that I'm just freaking happy they finally buckled under the pressure and they're making a Animal Crossing for the Switch. That's going to be almost, it probably won't be game of the year material, but it is going to be the game I'm going to play the most 2019. Depending on when it comes out. Heck, if it even comes out late 2019, I'll probably still play a shit ton of it to the point to where it'll probably be the game I'll play the most. So, yeah. But good shit.